And here we go. It's the Avs and the Rangers. MacKinnon and JT Miller to start things off. Puck is down. Avs with the draws. Makar slides it ahead off a Rangers stick. Picked up by New York. Brodzinski is a thick guy. Looked like they were just sort of wrestling for position, and Brodzinski went down. And puck stuck away by Wedgwood. Rangers will pick it up. Push to the far side. Score. JT Miller on a design play standing at the side of the crease. And 7 seconds into the power play, New York has a 1-0 lead.
It's an oil slick, fellas. It goes around the top. Adam Fox is going to get it right up top here. And as it goes over to Zibanejad, look at that fake slapper. That's a design play. Miller puts the feet side by side, so if he doesn't get it with his stick, he's going to angle it with his feet, not a kicking motion, though I'm sure Cale will think that. Pretty nice play, hey, Johnny?
Really nice play, and you think about years past, this was the play that Zibanejad would always make to Chris Kreider, who was the man in front of the net on the Rangers power play. Now JT Miller.
Fired back now for Nelson. Time winding down. Final 10 seconds coming up. Nelson into the high slot. Turns and fires wide of the net. Saved by Shesterkin on the rebound. Colton right there. Taken by Soucy. Fired for Schneider. Gets it ahead. Sheary is down the wing. Wrist shot. Save. Wedgwood barely got a piece with his blocker. That was going top corner.
They were just a little off on the speed in the yin and the yang.
And again, the Rangers, that pressure. It's still there. Here comes Makar with speed. He'll shoot. Saved by Shesterkin. So the Avs officially 0 for 2, and you can see Soucy hassled him all the way in. Soucy shoots. Save. Rebound slammed up and out.
Chris Drury, pardon me, who's the GM president of the Rangers, and of course his brother Ted Drury is the father to Jack Drury here for the Avs.
Yep, Ted, longtime National Hockey League as well. Double free shot, and Shesterkin barely got a piece of that shot by Natchez. How did he get a hold of it? Sent in by Miller. Up top, one-timer, St. Wedgwood rebound. Panarin was stopped by Shesterkin. Puck hit Nelson in the gut. Here's Brock Nelson shilling with his body. The slot burns a flip. Save by Shesterkin. Now MacKinnon flashes up ice. Lobs it. Olofsson goes to work. The Avs right now are playing without Gavin Brindley. Stuffed into the end glass a little while ago. Lines will look a little confusing. Turnaround shot. The bucket score! Nathan MacKinnon cleans up at the side of the crease. It was deflected, and he parked himself in the perfect spot. He's moving on up. He's got 20. Make that 15 goals and 34 points.
What a read by Nathan MacKinnon. I don't know if Nate just seen him the far side. I think that's just a throw-on net. Goes off the back skate of the Ranger defenseman right to Nathan MacKinnon, like Wayne Gretzky used to score him. How did he know the puck was going to... Did a couple little laps, and he just kind of had that look on his face and shook his head to head trainer Matt Sokolowski, and I'm assuming he's going to be done for the night.
Probably will be. Puck is down, back to the New York zone. Here we go. Oh, Igor Shesterkin, what a save on that redirect down into the ice.
That was Olofsson, similar to his goal against the Islanders the other night. Beautiful redirection.
Carrick is in, the veteran, cut off. Certain pass shot, score. Wow, what a redirect by Adam Enstrom. His first goal of the season, just his 8th career National Hockey League goal, and all 6'7" of him turned that blade over to go top shelf.
That pass was a little ahead of him, but when you are that big, you can just reach out and flick it under the bar. There's nothing Wedgwood can do. Sam Carrick, this is a really nice play. Just holding it away from Josh Manson and feathering it out in front of Edstrom, knowing that he is a big, tall, lanky forward. And Riker, he just reaches out.
The Avs send it up to the point. Makar keeps it in. Miller is bent over at the waist without his twig. MacKinnon, high slot. Turns, looks. MacKinnon in front. Saved by Shesterkin. How did he rob Olofsson?
Right shoulder is in trouble, but here's the save. MacKinnon comes across, throws it right to Victor Olofsson, who just does everything he can to get that puck up, but it won't go high enough over the pad. Watch the kicker to the right side right there.
Wow. You've got to think that this power play is going to click before too long. MacKinnon already with a goal tonight. Now Makar. Now the final 23. Long shot, and oh, what a save. Shesterkin never saw it. It just deflected off him. Riker can hang on to that one bang. on the top of his head. The league can make ice and floor. Here comes MacKinnon. Back in. Drops it off. Natchez trying to give it down low to Makar. Wrap around. Score! Cale Makar. Fleed on his feet in a wraparound neat. Stuffs it by Shesterkin. And the Avs have tied the game at 2 to his total. Terrific goal by Makar, his 7th and his 26 points.
3-on-4 for the Avs, but Makar joins late. And who is the man in front? Devon Toews. You got 2 defensemen down at the goal line or in the crease. And Makar sells shot. The beautiful wraparound right here. Shesterkin just can't get over. And you can see it's just the toe of Makar's stick that's in.
Rangers 10 shots on goal through 2 periods of play is a season low for an Avs opponent. Through 2 periods, Cale Makar himself has 6 shots on goal. Approaching 30 seconds to go. Oh, Nelson was tripped up and no call there. Watch out, 2-on-1 again for the Rangers. Carrick, wrist shot, saved by Wedgwood. Paddles it away. Well, I thought that could have been another penalty call.
Right on the edge.
3-on-2. Sorry, Johnny Nelson with a shot. He scores! Brock Nelson! Able to rip it past the catching glove of Shesterkin inside the post. It's a power play goal, and the Avs have taken their first lead of the game.
Last 3 games, he gets chopped down in the offensive zone, but hustles back on the back check. And you said it, Moj, 3-on-2. And one of the hottest players on the Avs right now, Brock Nelson. You can see goals now. Back-to-back games, scored against his old team, first multi-point game as an Av against the Islanders, and this guy can absolutely rip the puck right there.
Looks ahead, threw it right to Cooley. Avs poke at it, watch out, Lafreniere shoots, and there's a save by Wedgwood, barely got a piece of the blocker. Now Makar rips it across. And that was off the boards. MacKinnon couldn't get it. Watch out, Rangers shorthanded with Trocheck. Saved by Wedgwood. He robs Miller on the redirect. Scott Wedgwood absolutely unconscious.
Going back to this Wedgwood save. The pass by Trocheck is so good. Feathers it over, but Wedgwood reads it perfectly. And the push from his left to his right. Full extension. Just that little floating wrister when Miller is in front. He's such a good tipper of the puck.
Rangers win the draw again. Fox down the boards, Panarin. Swung across for Zibanejad. Trocheck almost tied up. Long shot there, score. Miller got a piece. It's his 2nd of the game. It's a power play goal. And the Rangers have tied the game at 3.
Hits Miller in the middle, and this deflection counts. There's Trocheck in the bumper, who they like. Up to the top to Fox, and boom, nobody's got Miller. He just steps on that, and the way this deflects, Johnny, Wedgwood has 0 chance of stopping.
0 chance. You can see, much like Gabe Landeskog does, the stick out in front of him and deflects it down. Wedgwood has no chance, and that's how the Avs play their penalty kill. A lot of penalty kills, they'll battle with that guy in front, try and knock him away, knock him from being able to tip it cleanly, but the Avs, they allow the goalie to take that net front, unfortunately.
For either team, and 5 of the 6 have gone to overtime. Here's Marty Natchez in. Long shot off the iron from Makar. Score! Nathan MacKinnon gets it right back. His 2nd goal of the game, 16th of the season. He's going to be heading to the bench any moment. Zibanejad into the Avalanche zone. Trying to give it across. Avs make the steal. Fired by Makar, and he scores! Cale Makar. His 2nd goal of the night, an empty net goal, and that will do it. The Avs take a 5-3 lead over the New York Rangers.
Knew the situation. You can see Zibanejad trying to go back to Panarin and Drury. The perfect position.
Hard around. Up and out. Down to the final 16 seconds of this game. Center ice, Cole fires into empty net. The freebie for Ross. The Avs will double up New York. They take a 6-3 lead. Eric Johnson's first win as a hockey fan. It's amazing. Good for EJ. 2 to go, 1 to go, and that will do it. The Colorado Avalanche double up the Rangers by a final of 6-3.